A friend of mine called me up the other day, and she said that her and her husband were making out their wills. That if God forbid something happens to them, who's going to take care of their children? And she says part of the will is where she wants to be buried. And she was torn. She lives in the United States, but she loves the land of Israel. She yearns for it. She says, but if I'm buried in the land of Israel, then maybe it's be better if I'm buried in the United States, because then my family, my children, can visit me there. I told her that's the reason to be buried in the land of Israel. Because if for some reason your children are not living in Israel, at least once a year, on your yahrzeit, on the anniversary of your death, they will come. And you want them to be there. Doesn't matter where you're buried. It does. Our tombstone, whatever plaque, whatever marker that we have, it's referred to as a nefesh, which is one of the levels of the soul. That apparently a part of our soul is drawn to where we are buried. Because our bodies and souls, well, we're a team. And we worked as a team to achieve things in this world. And we're still attached to each other. So it's important to visit people, to visit the cemetery, to go to the gravesides of your loved ones, because a part of their soul is resting there. If for some reason you don't merit to be living in the land of Israel now, at least let's plan to merit that our last resting place, that a part of our soul will be there forever. There are people who make arrangements in advance to make sure that that's where they will be buried. We have a family plot apparently in Illinois on my husband's side, but I had to break it to my mother-in-law. I'm sorry, I don't want to be buried in Illinois. I told my kids, if you don't bury me in Israel, I'm going to haunt you. I hope I merit to live there one day, but at the very minimum, we should all merit to be buried there. That our family and friends will come and connect to Israel and be drawn there because we're there, and that a part of our soul will be there for eternity. Think about it. You can make those arrangements. It really is a possibility that can be yours. I'm Lori, Amos Life.